Hi, I'm Bruce Cole. I'm the editor and publisher of CNHR Magazine, and I'm here to give you a little sneak preview of what we're doing in the May-June issue of CNHR Magazine. One of the things that makes CNHR unique is we write about health food stores. Our focus is health food stores. We get out on the road, we visit towns and cities, and we visit these stores, meet the staff, meet the owners, and then we share the stories in the magazine with other retailers. No one else does this like we do. It is a unique publication, and that's one of the things retailers love about our magazine. They love to read about other retailers, they love to learn new things and see what the trends are. So this issue, we're featuring a number of stores. One of our main feature is going to be Avril from Quebec. They have 8 stores in Quebec, and they just opened their new store recently in Laval. And the owners, Sylvie Senet and Roland Tanguay, have really set a standard for how health food stores should look. And maybe this is a peek at the future of health food stores in Canada. And Avril is targeting and attracting a very unique and new type of customer to their stores. What else have we got? I visited Ottawa not long ago and visited some great stores in the region. Natural Food Pantry, many of you know Rick Payant. He's opened a new store in Barrhaven. It's massive compared to his other stores. Dandelion Foods in Almont has just undergone a big renovation. It was a good-sized store in a small town. Now it's even bigger and better. There's a nice store in Carleton Place, just outside Ottawa, called The Granary, a beautiful, charming store. And one of the neat things about this store is they have an annual chocolate day. I've never been, but I plan on going every year. And finally, we're going to feature Gertie Tenbolt, who has a great little store in Kemptville called Nature's Way. And Gertie just celebrated 25 years. Our columnists, another reason that retailers love our magazine. We got great columnists. All of the people have industry experience. Carolee Coulter writes on human resources. Nicole from California writes on marketing and store design. Dave Fuller, he writes on running a better business. He's written a book, very interesting young man. And our newest feature is Alain Waugh, who was one of our original columnists. He's come back. And Alain is writing on win-win relationships. His first article just appeared in our last issue, which you will be getting shortly. And Dean Parks, the crown prince of our columnist, who's been writing forever with us. You just never know what you're going to get with Dean. It's kind of like a Forrest Gump thing. Trade Talk, another one of our popular features. Our deadline is coming up, March 22nd. So send your news to Catherine or Candace. Trade Talk is your chance to connect with our retail readers, tell them what's new with you, with your people, with your products, with your factories, with your expansions, with your new lines, any brand refreshes you're doing. Trade Talk is the only part of CNHR where you can tell the retailers about yourself and your products. Now, obviously, CNHR is run by the support of our advertisers, and I thank them all very much. And if you're not an advertiser in CNHR, here's a couple reasons you should be. We do all we can to support you. Your ad will be in CNHR, and it's delivered to and read by over 10,000 retail store owners, buyers, managers, and staff across Canada. So why would you advertise in CNHR? Well, advertising does work, but it's the same reason you would go to a CHFA show or you send your reps into stores. That's where the retailers are, and the retailers are reading CNHR. You put your message in front of the retailers in a nice, friendly manner. The retailers see CNHR as a trusted friend. What better way to introduce your products than through a trusted friend like CNHR? CNHR is the only B2B magazine in Canada that just focuses health food stores exclusively. There are other trade magazines, but nobody's doing what we do. We're only focused on health food stores. And along with your free ad, you get a product profile. And if you're an advertiser, you get a bigger splash in our Trade Talk section. There is value in working with CNHR. Also, talk to Catherine or Candace, our 2 account managers, on how we can support you with our website and our Facebook page. Here's something new. We haven't done this before. Do you have a video you'd like to post on the CNHR website? Talk to Catherine or Candace. They can help you. Here's something else we're doing for the first time. How about a full 20-minute podcast with me, a CNHR podcast? Again, talk to Catherine or Candace for details. Another little thing we haven't had a lot of people take advantage of a false cover on CNHR. How'd you like to be on the cover of CNHR? With yourself or your company? False cover gives you huge impact. It's the first things retailers see. Plus, when they flip open the cover, you have the back of it too. You can tell a little story. Talk to Catherine or Candace about this. There is availability this year. There's so many options, and our advertising rates start at $450, which is probably about what you spend a week on coffee. Ad material is due April 4th. And again, your key contacts are Catherine and Candace. Catherine is K.Stevens at cnhr.ca. I'll spell it K.Stevens at cnhr.ca. Candace, C-A-N-D-A-C-E at cnhr.ca. And if you need to reach me, Bruce Cole, send me an email, bruce@cnhr.ca. Thanks for listening. And you'll also be getting this little promo piece with more details along with this video. Thanks very much. Hope to see you in the next issue of CNHR.